Hi, this is Josh with Resort TV 1, and today we're taking you on a ride on the Jungle Cruise here at the Magic Kingdom in 4K Ultra Low Light. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to enable notifications every time we go live or have a new video. Also, be sure to leave us a like and a comment and let us know what you think. So let's get started.
Cannot digest children weighing over 60 pounds in a single body. The largest child they can consume at any one time will have to play for nourishment, skincare, and pretty colors.
Once you find a seat, please stay in. They're all the same, brown and uncomfortable. Before we head out, just want to let you guys know you gotta remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please watch your kids. Kids, please watch. You guys have ground rules for the boat here. Who here believes that the captain should go down with the ship? Anybody? Anyone? Oh yes, you back there in the black shirt. What's your name? Josh. Well, if we go down, then Josh is your new captain. Can you have a round of applause, please? Thank you, Mr. Josh. I appreciate it. Well, my name is Andrew. I will be your skipper guide, your social director, your dance teacher, your snake charmer, I think. And if you don't laugh at my jokes tonight, I will also be your swimming instructor. We're starting out our journey here in the Amazon rainforest, where it rains approximately 365 days a year. If you do the math correctly, that's about every other day. To your left and right, you're going to see some giant butterflies. They have wingspans that can grow anywhere from 12 inches to a whopping 1 foot. That's why we call them the rulers of the jungle. True monarchs, some might say. Up here to your left, you're going to hear Inspiration Falls. People ask me all the time, Skipper Andrew, why do you call it Inspiration Falls? And I tell them, because it inspires usually sensible people to go deeper and deeper into the jungle, that is. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. I feel so inspired now. Thanks, guys. I needed that. Show of hands, how many of you have seen The Jungle Book? Great. It was a great one, right? No worries if you haven't seen it. It's right there. And now we've all seen it together. Some boat bonding time. You're welcome. We're now sailing onto the Congo River. We're having a great welcoming party set up for you guys. There's going to be music and dancing and a cake and also no one in attendance. Fantastic. I don't see anyone. Canoe? No? Oh, what a shame. Oh, well, at least the entertainment showed up. That is a 24-foot long giant python. She's actually quite friendly, but to the point where she might develop a crush on you if you get too close. I'd suggest not getting tangled up in that relationship, though. Here it's quite constricting. But no worries, I have some snake repellent over in my broken cam. Great. Okay, I forgot to lock the front door this morning. On the plus side, looks like they got my Jeep to turn over. Could not get that thing started earlier. Must have used a monkey wrench. Or maybe some Gorilla Glue. Or maybe called Triple Eighth if they got lazy. The possibilities are limited to those 3 options only. We're now sailing onto the Nile River. It's the longest river in the world. It just goes on for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. You're probably in Africa. That's right, we're in Africa. Just want to point out this sandstone rock formation over here. A lot of people take it for granted. I think it's one of our bolder attractions, though. We're now headed into the African belt, where you can see a variety of animals. We have some wildebeest, giraffes. Over there we have some deer in the headlights. Back there in the corner we have some old horses. You can tell because they're still in black and white. And those lions are watching over that old horse while he sleeps. How sweet. He looks dead. Tired, that is. We're gonna let him rest in peace now. Leave that beautiful scene behind us. Rest easy, folks. Oh, and look up ahead of us, you'll see the Jungle Band. I love these guys. They came in here like 2-3 weeks ago, I think, looking for a new drum. Looks like they found a horn instead. They didn't believe me when I said rhinos could be dangerous, but I think they'll get the point in the end. The guy on the bottom is actually my friend Ahontas. That rhino is trying to poke Ahontas. Poor guy. I got you there. Just want to take a second to point out some of my favorite plants. There's that one, and that one over there. Oh, I almost forgot that green one back there is lovely. Any questions? No, fantastic. Right ahead of us, we have the beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named for the famous jungle explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. More water goes over these falls in 1 minute than a human can drink in their entire lifetime, which if you ask me, that sounds a little hard to swallow. But enough about that, we'll go over it later. People ask me all the time, like 500 times a day, Skipper Andrew, how'd you land your amazing job here at the Jungle Cruise? And I tell them, it's pretty plain to see. I took a crash course, and I've been winging it ever since. You know what else a downed airplane means? Hippos. That makes no sense. We're not it's a very dangerous hippo pool. These guys may look friendly, but they could sink our boat at any minute, so please try not to upset them. They actually sank like 6 of our boats last week, I think, but no worries, only 5 were mine. So the odds are in our favor. And it looks like we are about clear, thank goodness. But we are not out of the woods just yet, folks. We're entering headhunter territory, which is a terrible place to be headed. So that's my last group here. Bunch of bone heads. Ooh, it looks like the natives are celebrating something. Let's listen in. I'll see if I can translate for you. Nope. Moving right along. Okay, these guys may look like they're gonna attack us, but no worries. They're just part of our department. Trying to think they're Shakespeare. To throw or not to throw, that is the question. Alrighty, folks, get out your cameras. You're not going to want to miss the 8th wonder of the world, the beautiful, fantastic backside of water! Woo! Thank you for clapping their best in the front. I appreciate it. If you didn't think that was impressive, take a quick look back. You can see the 9th wonder of the world. That's the side of water. Maybe more impressive for you wonders of the world stops on board. We're now sailing onto the Mekong River, deep in the heart of Cambodia. There's a scary looking temple of the head, kind of Mekong me nervous. What about you guys? I'll be up front, it's going to be very dark, and maybe even a little painful. Looks like we're headed through a root canal. Also a great example of what happens if you stay in the shower for too long. You turn into an elephant. Isn't that funny? Almost happened to me once. Just kidding, I don't shower. This guy up here does like to spray. So once he's through, we're just gonna full throttle and hope they make it through alright. No, duck, 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 goose. Little dry humor for you there. Hope you enjoyed it. There are some exotic plants here in the jungle. If you were curious, if you look up there in the canopy on both sides, you can see we have hibiscus. Did not know what that looked like before I started cruising here in the jungle. Also on both sides, down there by those rocks, that's lobiscus. Horizons expanded, you're welcome. Wouldn't be a full jungle journey without saying hello to Trader Sam. Everybody say hi, Sam! Hi, Sam! He is our head salesman here in the jungle. He's got a great deal going on, 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. No matter how you slice it or dice it, you always end up ahead. Alrighty guys, as we approach the dock, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs, and elbows inside the boat. If you came in through the front, please exit through the front. If you came in through the back, surprise, surprise, you're gonna exit through the back. Oh, hello there.
You made it back.
I did, with all these lovely people.
Who usually does it?
Yeah. This is like my first boat today.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that 4K Ultra Low Light ride on the Jungle Cruise here at the Magic Kingdom. Our skipper did an outstanding job, and I hope you enjoyed the low light on our ultra low light camera here. You were able to see basically everything on the ride. It's a great ride at night, and it is well lit, so definitely make sure you check it out if you haven't. Also, be sure to make sure you leave us a like and a comment, as well as subscribe if you haven't already done so. That really helps out the video, and it will also allow you, if you subscribe, to be notified when we have new videos or when we go live. Also, be sure you check out our sponsors, MickeyBlog.com and MickeyTravels.com, for the best in free Disney vacation planning advice. Also, check out WindowRepairParts.us and use the coupon code ResortTV1 for 20% off your purchase on WindowRepairParts.us. Also, be sure you check out MainStreetDVCResale.com. See how easy it is to sell your DVC commission-free at MainStreetDVCResale.com. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye. Now that you've finished watching this video, be sure that you're subscribed so that you can get all of the latest updates. Also, check out some other great videos on our channel. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.